swing and drive. 3-2. Cooper swings and lights it up the middle into center field. It's a base hit. Here comes Barnum trying to score from third. Play at the plate. He slides. He is safe. Gio swings, lifts the ball, left field, pretty deep. Back it goes. There goes Alvarez. Ball is missed high. Cardenas has thrown the tag. Got it. Here's the payoff. Swung on and belted deep to left field. That ball's out of hand for Xander Clark. Fires and Carson swings and sends it softly into right field for a base hit. Portland's going to take the lead. Here comes one away. The pitch. Swung on in through the left side, a base hit. Diaz rounds third. He's going to run through a stop sign. He slides. Save! Save! Pickles win! Pickles win! Swing and a drive right center field. It will fall for a base hit. Morrison loses balance. McKinney comes home with the winning run. Sam Nowitzki, a walk-off single, wins it for the Pickles in the bottom of the ninth.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Portland Pickle Baseball here on the Facebook Live. Good to be with you. We open a 3-game homestand for the Pickles and Victoria HarbourCats here at Walker Stadium at Lentz Park. Victoria coming in hot. They've won 4 straight, record of 10-5. And the first man up, Parker Bramlett, hits a ground ball into the hole at short and reaches for an infield single. Zane Mills is the man on the hill for the Portland Pickles. We're seeing Zane for the first time in 6 days. Last pitched on the 15th of June. He went 4 innings, allowing 4 hits and 1 run. It was earned. The right-handed hitting Nick Playa steps in now. He is playing right field. He takes outside. Ball 1 from Zane, the Portland native. Going out of the stretch with the runner Bramlett on at first. Bramlett hit one into the hole at short for a single. Pulling the string on Playa for a swing and a miss. Strike 1, 1 ball and 1 strike. Portland Pickles returning home after a quick 3-game trip out to Southeast Washington and Walla Walla. Took 1 of 3 games from a very, very powerful Walla Walla Sweets team this year. As there's ball 2 from Mills. 2 balls, 1 strike. Portland dropped game 1 of that series 3-2. They won a nail-biter in game 2, 8-7, and then fell in the finale 9-6. 2-1, grounded to third, fielded by Velasquez, over to second for 1, relay to first. Safe is the call. Beating out a double play is Nick Playa. Parker Bramlett is retired on the fielder's choice, 5-4. Nice play by Kyle Velasquez over to Brendan Power, the short way, 1 away. Here in the top of the first inning, no score, Portland and Victoria. Defensively for the Pickles, you have Kyle Manzardo playing first base, Brendan Power playing second base, Alex Lambeau at short, and Kyle Velasquez is at third. Jason Willow, center fielder, right-handed hitter, climbs in. He takes at the knees on the corner for a strike, 0-1 the count. Alex Shanks out in left field, John Jensen playing center, Gabe Scoro is playing right field, a corner outfield spot for Gabe. Colton Casanelli behind the dish. Zane Mills on the bump. Runner goes on the 0-1, and it's hit in the air to left. Going back on it is Shanks. He is reaching up. Can't get it off the wall, and it's going to be down for extra bases. Moving on over to third is Playa. Into second, standing up is Willow with a 1-out double, putting runners at second and third. There's 1 away, so Playa on at third and Willow on at second base. And now Victoria is threatening. Judah Newby here with you, and Caleb Jones joining me for another game behind the mic. Caleb, what's up, man? Good to see you.
Not a lot. It feels a little longer than just a couple days. We haven't been up here, but
yep.
I'm happy to be back. I'm sure the team is too.
Yeah. Playing in front of the home crowd again at the Walk is always a pleasant return. Here is ball 1 down and in to Chase Wessener, the first baseman. right-handed hitter. Bit of a open stance here, but almost an inverted open stance there. Here's the 1-0 pitch. It is swung on, spoiled foul. Count now evened up at a ball and a strike with second and third and 1 out. Yeah, the Pickles had their home series last weekend with Bend in Ridgefield. They went 1-5 in that 6-game homestand. Didn't go the way that they wanted, but getting on the road for a true road trip as a team sometimes can be a welcome opportunity. There's a ground ball to the left side of the infield. Should score a run. Long throw for Lambeau on a hop, and it's misplayed by Manzardo at first base. And moving from second to third is Willow. And on at first base is Chase Wessner. That will be a throwing error against Alex Lambeau, but I think Kyle Manzardo would tell you he could have done better to handle that on the hop. But it does score a run, 1-0, and it keeps runners at first and third now with 1 out.
Here's HarbourCats designated hitter number 51.
Yeah, you mentioned how hot Victoria is coming into this series. It's not too hot of a start to give them extra outs in the first inning here. A team like this will really make it hurt if you're not careful.
I will bring up Kyle Harper, the designated hitter. Harper climbs in with Wessner, the runner at first base, and Playa, the runner at third. 1 run in, so it's 1-0 Victoria here in the top of the first. Mills from the stretch fires another ground ball to the left side. Busy inning for Velasquez. Second for 1, on to first.
Oh.
How is that a safe call? How is that a safe call?
I don't know.
Safe is the call. It was pretty clearly an out for a
Safe.
double play to end the inning.
Coach Barkas has a very legitimate argument here.
Yeah. And it's the second safe call on a closely turned double play of the inning. Our umpires tonight, nice time to tell you about that. Mark Bitetto behind the plate and Bernard. My handwriting's terrible. Bernard Schumann.
Schumann, there it is.
There we
okay.
go. Had it the whole way. And it's Bernard making the call of safe. Tough break for the Pickles and keeps the inning going. It does score a run, so it's 2-0 Victoria with a runner at first. There's a slider from Mills and a swing and a miss from Matt Turner for strike 1. So Wessner taking off the base paths for the second out of the inning. Mills on an 0-1 count. There goes the runner. Swinging a foul tip into the glove. Throw to second. There's a tag. There's the out. So a run does come in to score. 2 runs end up scoring for Victoria. There was 2 hits and an error by Portland in the inning. And we go to the bottom of the second, or bottom of the first, I should say. 2-0 Victoria from Walker Stadium at Lentz Park. Alex Lambeau leads it off for the Portland Pickles, trailing 2-0 here in the bottom of the first inning. Game 1 of a weekend 3-game series with the Victoria HarbourCats north of the border. Strike 1 to Lambeau as Victoria put up 2 runs on 2 hits, and a Pickles error helped their cause to push across a crooked number. Here is the 0-1 delivery, a slider on the corner for strike 2. Right-hander Hunter Hennig on the hill for the HarbourCats in this ball game, and he's ahead of his first hitter, 0-2. Working out of the stretch. The mound is in the shadows as 0-2 is a swing and a miss. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Lambeau down swinging, 1 away. Hennig making his 4th appearance of the season. This is his 2nd start. He's accumulated 9 1/3 innings. He'll be a sophomore this fall at Pomona Pitzer. He has yet to factor into a decision, has Hennig. He's 0-0 with a 1.92 ERA. We mentioned the 9 1/3, 6 strikeouts, 2 walks, and 5 hits he has given up. And he's allowed 2 runs in those 9+ innings this year, and both runs have been earned. There is ball 1 now to the left-handed hitting John Jensen playing center field tonight. 1 out, bases empty. Hennig working out of the stretch, kicks and fires. Jensen a foul tip. And to the glove of Hayes doing the catching tonight for Victoria. And the count evened up at a ball and a strike. Jensen playing center field. That kicks Gabe Scoro defensively over to right field tonight for Portland. 1-1. The kick and the delivery misses outside. Saw it the whole way. 2 balls, 1 strike. After Jensen, it will be the first baseman Kyle Manzardo, also from the left side of the plate. Then the DH John Berghard will clean up tonight. 2-1 here. Here it is. Checked his swing. No, he didn't. He went around. There's a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hitting 5th is a man that's seen some power in recent days. Alex Shanks had 2 home runs in that Walla Walla series. He's up to number 5 in the lineup. Gabe Scoro will hit 6th. Kyle Velasquez 7th. Colton Casanelli 8th. And Brendan Power in the 9th spot. 2-2 offer in the dirt. And Zane Mills, of course, doing the pitching. Mentioned Shanks in the 2 home runs. The Pickles actually had the lead first in each of those 3 games in Walla Walla. But the Sweets with big-time offense really this entire year. And they were able to rally back for a couple of those victories. 3-2 in the series opener on Tuesday. Here's the 3-2. That's ball swung on, fouled away. Jensen stays alive. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Then the Pickles held on for another 1-run win. Gotta love those, Caleb, getting those nail biters.
Yeah. Like you mentioned, they had the lead in each one. They jumped out 6-0 lead in that first one in the first inning, and Walla Walla battled back, but they were able to hang on eventually.
And all those 6 runs with 2 outs in that first inning. Worked out a couple of walks, a couple of base hits, an error, and a home run. 3-2 now to Jensen again. Oh, got a piece. Got a piece, and it got a piece of the umpire. Uh-oh. Oh, man. It's tough, man. We were just starting the weekend. And it's tough for Mark Betedo. He got hit pretty good, and he's going to have to take a moment here after getting that foul tip right in the mask. Get shook up a little bit here. Now we'll step away for a bit as Mark Betedo regathers himself. We'll see if he can continue. It's a 3-2 count with 1 out, bases empty in the bottom of the first. Right after about a 17-minute delay, looks like we're going to move forward with just the 1 umpire, Bernard Sherman, after a foul tip took out previous home plate umpire Mark Beteto. And it's a 3-2 count on John Jensen, and he swings and hits this one in the air to right field. Playa is over there. Playa makes the catch. That was a towering fly for number 2. Just about 20 minutes between outs right there. And it's 2 outs, bases empty for Kyle Manzardo. So Mark Beteto, it was a 3-2 pitch that John Jensen swung at and fouled it right off of Beteto's mask, and it knocked him to the ground pretty quickly. And he was looked at by the trainers and escorted off the field, so he gives way to Bernard Sherman here. 0-1 to Manzardo now. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground.
All right, Liam Flanagan, tell us who won that raffle. Well, Robert, I'd love to.
moving on to the second inning, 2-0 Victoria.
Hey, folks.
Beautiful.
It's the boys of BrineTime.
Pickles baseball with the BrineTime boys.
Oh, well, we know you guys have been dying for some ball, so here we are, folks. We
Getting
have
right into it.
landed in the top of the second inning against the Victoria HarbourCats. The Pickles are trailing 2-0. And Jeremiah, when did this game take place?
June 21st, 2019 at Walker Stadium in Portland, Oregon.
Hey, we're going into the vaults, and we're seeing what our Pickles are going to come up with. So how you been, bud? How you doing?
Good, real good. Yeah, we got Zane Mills on the bump.
Yeah, okay.
Victoria HarbourCats are winning.
I will. A little factoid about this game that I did do a little research before.
Oh, nice.
Is that this umpire, as you may be hearing right now, this umpire is the only umpire currently in the game because the original home plate number got nicked by a ball and had to leave the game.
Oh.
It was a one-ump game until they were able to get a second for the crew. So this guy is out there all on his lonesome behind home plate, but having to make all the calls in the field as well.
Oh, good stuff. Good
So
stuff. I don't know. I mean, I can see people that I know right in the back of the shot here. Zane Mills with the strikeout to the first batter.
Yep.
Can we get a number on this guy? Look for this HarbourCat guy. But do you see Liam up there?
Oh, I see Liam. I see DJ.
Former BrineTime producer.
Yeah, former BrineTime producer. DJ, one of the fine DJs who plays music as Walker Stadium opens up. He's back there. He's enjoying this game, you know.
Here we got number 10 for the HarbourCats. They've really set us up for failure here. They're like, we're not going to give you any information. We're not going to tell you anything.
Number 10, solid number in sports. You know, nothing flashy, but, you know, just nice round number.
That is their catcher, T. Hayes.
T. Hayes.
Tilly Mays Hayes.
Tilly Mays. Hayes with number 10. Yeah, so our boys are down right now. I'm nervous. It's 2-0.
The people in the stadium appear to be having a good time regardless.
That guy in the pink shirt back there to the left of Zane, he's chill. Ooh, swing and a miss. There we go. 2-1 count. 2-1 count. Yeah, no, it looks like it's you know, a somewhat cool. It's not like super hot, you know, the sun has gone beyond the trees and now we're in the nice shade.
Man, I miss all those people. I recognize almost every single person in that shot.
Yep.
Our friends from Pickleville. Oh, and they're wearing the Pickles are wearing those Walker Stadium. What do you call those? There's a certain hat where it was like with the green cord on it that says Walker Stadium.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of the traditional Pickles hat.
Right. It's like I don't know what it's called, the skate cap kind of. Skate guys wear it. That's a double by number 10. The catcher hits a double.
T. Hayes.
We got one out, man on second. You know, our boys are okay. Yeah, people putting on their sweatshirts. It's cooling down out there, you know. But who knows, man? Who knows where this game will take us? I didn't look at what happens in this game, so I'm on the edge of my seat. I get to relive this game all over again.
I know. I wish we're only doing 2 innings, but it's good stuff. Casanelli behind the plate for the Pickles catching tonight.
Oh, bummer.
That looks like it's going.
Drove that out. Well, it gets a run home.
That is another double.
And that is a double. Okay.
Back-to-back doubles.
Whew, our boys are down 3-0. Top of the second, one out with the man on second. We're in a little bit of trouble, but it's early. You know,
Washington State Cougar Zane Mills struggling mightily so far.
Yeah, not having command tonight, but you know, he's looking down at number 6 and going, "Hey, why'd you do that? I made a mistake. He could have let off that."
That is H Spawn. SPOHN. Spawn.
Like just
John
like
Leguizamo.
Yeah, beautiful
Spawn.
stuff. Swing and a miss. There we go. Wouldn't it be funny if we saw one of us in the background like trip and fall?
I'm sure there's some footage of that.
There's got to be one of us in the background just looking like a doofus.
It's pretty much all we did last season.
Whew!
That was
swing and a miss. Come on now. One more.
Victoria HarbourCats, they were a pretty good team last season. This guy number 4 is not on the roster, so he must have just wandered off the street.
Off the streets of Victoria, stepping up to the plate, number 4. He's a small little guy, Mighty Mouse. Right back to the pitcher, looks down at third, throws to first. There we
Got
go.
the out. 1 out.
Got the out. 2 outs. Top of the second, but it looks like the runner did advance to third base.
It's definitely only 1 out so far, Jake, but we've had 2 doubles, and then that was 1 out.
No, 2 outs. Look.
Oh, the strikeout.
The strikeout, baby.
I forgot
Started the inning.
strikeout.
Started the inning. Don't take that K away from my boy Zane, dude. He's out here hustling. He's throwing Ks.
My bad. Fun fact about Zane Mills is he broke down on the side of the road on Highway 26 last season. I tried to save him, and he was like, "My dad's already on his way. Leave me alone."
Oh yeah. Well, he was like, I don't want one of the clowns helping me out. You know.
Him and Manzardo. Yeah.
I don't want one of those field clowns helping me out. All right, boys, let's get out of this. No more damage. Okay, we got 2 outs, man on third. Zane is looking at him. He's mean. He's hoofing it up there, and he's ready to strike this guy out. Who we got up right now, Jeremiah?
What's his number?
20-something.
Looks like a 25.
Ooh.
25. It's Bramlett. P. Bramlett.
P. Bramlett. Okay.
P.T. Bramlett.
Yeah, circus boy. He comes from a good circus family.
We used to have a Barnum on our team. Remember that? Brody.
Yeah.
Oh.
That guy in the pink is at the edge of his seat. That guy, he's into the game. Oh, foul tip. There we go. Come on, boys. One more strike. Looks, let's see. I'm trying to, I even recognize, there's Liam taking his pants up a little bit. Gonna go take a little stroll.
The old hiker.
Yeah, the old, okay.
Yep, Ben, the photographer's back there. We're all, Kevin, season ticket master Kevin, yeah.
There we go. Give it a high five. You know what's up.
Alan Miller, owner of the
Oh, there's Alan Miller in the corner. Oh, this is exciting. There's a game within a game here to recognize who we know.
I miss all my friends, I'll tell you that much.
Man, I miss the summer. I miss baseball. I miss all my friends. Wow.
Oh, and he gets the strikeout. Zane Mills, Uncle Charlie.
Baby, okay, you know.
Pulls the string.
Control the damage, baby, Zane Mills. All right. Well, we're going to the bottom of the second, folks. Portland Pickles down 3-0, but I got a feeling.
Has arrived and he's now into the game.
All right, back at it, bottom of the second inning. Here come the Pickles up to bat. Down 3-0 to the Victoria HarbourCats. Oh, this is that big
foul ball. I think we got a number 50 pitching versus a number 50 batting, I believe.
Yeah, Berghardt. Jay Berghardt.
Big old boy. Come on. Here we go.
Some hot 50-on-50 action, isn't it?
5-0-5-0, baby. Right down. Okay.
That's going to be a fly ball. Right center.
In. Maybe drop it. Why didn't you drop it? Nope. No drop. All right. 1 out. 1 out, folks. Oh, we got the old bat boy coming out looking big as ever. Beautiful stuff. Who we got up to bat? Can't see. Well, we'll just have to guess. It's a pickle. I know that. Number 11. Ooh.
Shanks. Alex Shanks.
Alex Shanks.
Shanks for the memories.
Shanks for the memories, boys.
We are in the bottom of the second.
1 out.
From the vault. June 21st, 2019, Victoria HarbourCats versus our beloved Portland Pickles.
Hey, Alex Shanks caught that bounce back on the pass ball there. Caught it off the backstop. Little fun with the catcher. Time to throw one over the fence, baby. Here we go. Come on, boy.
Do your job, Alex. Come on.
Do your job, Alex Shanks, and hit one out of the park. That looks like it's outside. 2-1 count. Oh, man, look at that beautiful, beautiful sun out there. Walker Stadium has some of the best sky in Portland. During when the sun goes down, you get all those beautiful purples and pinks and blues out there.
True.
So
True.
nice.
Yeah, it was like every night you could just take a picture of the sunset. It's like,
Yeah,
oh, you
gorgeous.
can only put so many beautiful sunsets on the Instagram.
Right. Oh, we got a little Dylan sighting in the top left corner.
Oh yeah.
He's just hanging. See if anybody Oh, he's hiding. He's scared. Dylan's a little scared in this one. They got some mean teens out there making fun of him. Dylan is running for president. The man is on fire right now. Can't be stopped. All right. 2-2 count. Bottom of the second, 1 out, no one on. Portland down by 3 to the Victoria HarbourCats. Let's see what we got here. Swing and a miss. Alex Shanks goes down swinging. And that's 2 outs.
No, 2 outs. Yeah.
2 outs, baby.
I'm not doing very good at that part. You know?
The outs,
if this
you
is an audition,
want less. No, you want more baseball. I respect it. You just want more baseball. You know?
I have no short-term memory.
Yeah.
Little known fact about me.
Yeah, you don't remember what's going on. Let's see. Our man in the pink still hanging in there. Yeah.
Gabe Scoro.
Gabe Scoro. Try to do my best Robert impression. All right. Come on, Gabe.
Gabe Scoro.
Gabe takes the first pitch for a strike. 0-1 count. Oh, Dylan in the background taking a leisurely stroll around Walker Stadium.
Whoa, that one's way outside.
Hey.
Number 50, got the Ricky Vaughn control issues going on so far.
Got some speed, just doesn't have the accuracy. Let's see. Oh.
This guy who looks like my high school geography teacher on his cell phone and his black polo shirt.
Just hanging, man.
Having himself a brewski. Yeah, it looks like Darren Brown from Kennewick High School, but it's not. I don't think
not.
So.
1-2 count here. Got a 1-2 count to Gabe Scoro. Are we going to get a hit, Gabe, boy? We're going to get a hit? Let's see. What are we setting up for going into the third? Is this bowling? We're going to bowling, or is that middle third?
Yeah, middle third would have been bowling, yeah.
Oh, little squibbler, beat it out. Ah.
They must have got another umpire. I see 2.
Yeah, they must have got one in the inning. Yeah, he said in the announcements that they were like waiting for one. So, well, that's it, folks. Victoria.
First offer is outside ball 1. Back in that 2-run first inning, Playa reached on a fielder's choice. Came around to score later in the frame. Ground ball just wide open. Lambo, he got it.
All right, folks, we are in the top of the third. Victoria leading the Pickles 3-0. Zane Mills on the mound. Casanelli behind the plate. Beautiful night at Walker Stadium. And Zane Mills starts the top of the third out with the ball to number Mr. Mullet. I think I remember this guy, Mr. Mullet. Doesn't take a lot of time at the plate. He's moving. Hey, there we go.
Playa, Plaia.
Yeah, he looks like a playa. He looks like a beach, baby. He's hanging. Well, that's 1 out. And there we go. All right.
Yeah, that was weird, huh?
That was a weird little drop there. What happened? What happened to the feed? It moved me back.
Same.
Huh. Must have been some type of error in the recording. Well, I've moved up to what we got going on? There's chaos out in these fields.
So that guy's out at first.
There's the reason that this thing moved is because there was a dispute of some sort, I believe. They're talking, the players are talking, the umpire's figuring it out. He's taking a casual stroll. Zane coming down, talking to the catcher. What do we got here? These boys are all friends. They played each other across the land in college.
What the heck is happening here?
What is going on here? We just got people chatting it up. I wonder, was there there's no replay in this, so what happened at first? They still haven't officially marked that out and it's a 1-1 count.
It is weird.
Well, folks, something's happening off these cameras. We only got the center field shot, so we really have no idea what's going on. You know?
Yeah.
We're just hanging here. You know, we got DJ Flash quarterback New York Jets cracked a new beer. The fans don't seem too mystified, so something seems to be normal.
Pickles fans are clapping, so
okay.
Must have been a good thing for us, whatever happened.
Very interesting.
Unless Barkus got booted or
someone, maybe their coach, maybe their manager. Okay, so
here comes
I'm skipping forward a little bit. Okay, Barkus is out there. We got something going on here, folks. Right now, they've officially marked it an out, so we got one out. We got an 0-1 count for some reason.
That seems impossible.
That does. That guy's a big boy who's up to bat. He's a big old baby boy. Number 22. Number 22.
Willow. That is Jay Willow.
Jay Willow. Okay, Jared, let's make sure we're on the same time. I'm at 57:43.
Yeah, I'm right around there.
All right. Well, we'll be up and down. We'll be bopping and bipping, you know. 22. Mills is delivering. Swing, and it looks like it was foul tip. It's an 0-2 count. I don't really know what happened there, Pickle Nation. Something happened. In the real game, it seemed normal. Right now, I feel like I'm in the twilight zone. I'm in the pickle jar right now.
That was pretty strange. Yeah, we just
we got one out. We got an 0-2 count. We got Big Bang, Jay Willow, Bambino up, and Zane Mills is delivering. Let's see what happens on this pitch. Down.
Ball two.
Okay.
Ball one.
Ball one, baby. You're jumping, baby. You're jumping tonight.
I'm the one glitching out.
You got the glitch.
I'm excited
the Gherkin
about
glitch.
it.
That's what we're going to call you, the Gherkin glitch.
The Gherkin glitch.
All right. Deals to home. All right. Let's see. Camera. Oh, boy. Maybe they lost the
that looks like a grounder to short and out at first, if I had to guess, which I am.
I think you're correct. I don't know what happened to our box cam. We're not getting the full field shot. We're only being able to see the center field position right now. Well,
I think that hurt umpire when he got hurt. He took it with him. He got upset.
The cam. This guy's taking the cam. All right, we got 2 outs. Ball one from Zane Mills to who's this guy in a blue helmet? This unmatched helmet. What's this guy doing with the color scheme here? You got a blue helmet all of a sudden?
Weisner? He's a Weisenheimer.
Oh, he's a wise guy.
Is it 51 or 52?
And it looks like another to short.
Yep.
There we go. All right. Well, that was 3 up, 3 down. Hey, man, the hardest part of that inning was the camera, I'd say.
Yeah, we got hosed on that deal. But, yeah, Alex Lambo made quick work of it, and there you go. back for the top of the third. Pickles. This would not be the top of the third. It'd be the bottom of the third.
Bottom of the third, baby.
They tricked me. Did you see that?
Hey,
as soon as I said it,
they moved that arrow down.
Who's in
All
charge
right.
of this broadcast?
Come on, Picks. Who do we got? Who do we got up right now?
That's who's that look like? That looks like a little guy.
He is a little guy. He's
Roberts.
Right.
Steve Roberts. Oh, that's
this is Dave Roberts' son.
yeah, Dave Roberts' son.
This is early in the season.
Yeah, June
Curveball.
21st, 2019, Portland Pickles versus the Victoria HarbourCats.
We got a 1-1 count to Roberts here, folks. 50.
Yeah, this is like 3 weeks into the season last year.
He's moving.
You got Jake and Jeremiah here from BrineTime doing a little from the vaults. Happy to be here with you, Pickles Nation.
Jeremiah's wearing his new Gherkin merch. You can check that out.
Yep.
The old Gherks, baby. Farm team coming up.
What are you doing tomorrow?
What am I doing tomorrow?
Catch? Yeah, you want to?
Oh, yeah. Let's play a little catch, baby.
All right, I got you a Gherkins hat. I'll bring it to you.
Oh, beautiful stuff. Roberts fouls off another pitch. Still a 1-2 count. Beautiful, beautiful night out there in Walker Stadium, folks. You know, whenever this game took place, we know you enjoyed the weather. Beautiful stuff out there. Wonderful summer memories. And here is the pitch.
Nothing to be afraid of.
There we go. Ball 2.
Living clean and loving Jesus, you know, like we were doing.
Hey, man, what's wrong with this? Nothing's wrong with this. You know, I got my American camo jersey on. You know, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for Roberts. Fouled it off.
Unofficial Pickles merch, the green tank top.
Yep, classic, you know, classic. Oh, boy. All right.
2-2 count now here, bottom of the third. Still pitching for them is Henai, H-E-N-N-I-G-H. Henai.
Henai. Wheeling and dealing tonight.
Guy in the back eating nachos, having a good time.
Roberts, another foul ball. 2-2 count.
He's really fighting him off. This is a great at bat.
This is beautiful stuff, Roberts. I wonder what happened to Roberts. He left about a month after the end of the season, so we'll never know.
We will never know.
I literally will never know because I won't look it up. But he does have a life out there somewhere.
Somewhere. Probably a pretty good one if his dad's,
Yeah, probably a pretty sweet life actually. Oh, let's see. Well,
We get him.
Get him by a few steps. Roberts out at first, and that is one
quite
down.
Speedy enough.
Yep. Victoria, 3-0, 1 out with our Pickles up to bat. Who do we got here? Oh, we got a lefty.
Yeah.
We got a lefty. Who's that? That's a big boy. That's a Campbell soup up there.
That's Casanelli, the catcher.
Casanelli, stout catcher at the plate, left-handed batter, folks. Let's see if we can put one into play. Casanelli, foul ball.
Man, they really gave us the stinkers too. I mean, not a thing has happened.
Hey,
two full innings.
The glitch happened. The glitch is a wonderful thing.
I know that is a mystery. We're gonna have to go back and maybe I'll call Judah Newby and be like, "Hey, you remember this?" He's got it all in the Rolodex of his.
Oh
brain.
yeah, that man knows every play this team has ever done.
Like, well, you know what happened is. He'll tell me everything.
Ooh, right at the knees. 0-2 count for Casanelli. Gonna have to shorten that swing up, baby. Put a little pine on the ball. Here we go, Casanelli. I am rooting for the Pickles right now. My allegiance is with these Portland Pickles. Can't help it. Oh, swing and a miss.
Ooh, ticked it. He ticked it.
Ticked it into the glove, and that is 2 down. Casanelli goes down on strikes, and then 50, big boy on the mound, is moving and grooving right now. All right, who we got here? That looks like
that looks like Manzardo.
That does look like Manzardo. Not wearing the shades at the mound. That's a foul ball. 0-1 count for Manzardo.
Nope, that's B Power. B Power.
Oh, that is?
Number 4, B Power.
Yeah, all right. Power, come on.
They all sort of look like Manzardo from here.
Yeah, they kind of do.
Yeah.
From back here in center field, they all look like Manzardo.
It's all coming up Manzardo.
It's all coming up Manzo, baby. You know? Let's see who we got. Here we go. Come on. Liam's put on his beautiful Portland Pickles sweatshirt, and that is low for a 1-1 count to Power. Let's slap the ball into the field. How about that? Huh? Let's get a little hit. Let's get a little moving and grooving. You know, let's get some energy going.
BrineTime going.
Yeah, come on, folks. We got to wake these sleepy Walker fans up. Low 2-1 count. I still haven't seen us. I'm kind of disappointed. I was hoping that we would, just walk behind and, and yell or something.
I'm honestly not sure that we were there.
Yeah, maybe neither. Oh, connected. Is it deep enough? That looks like it is gone. Oh, yeah. I actually can't tell if it went out or not.
No, it got caught. No, it was a long single.
It was a single? That was a single?
So it looks like the guy's on first.
Wow. All right. Well, man's on first. Not sure how that went that deep and only landed him a base, but
Powers with the longest single.
I've never seen warning track single power before, but that is beautiful stuff.
The guy for them had a great arm.
Yeah, it's a little. It zoomed out pretty quickly, so I couldn't really tell what was going on. But we got number 7. This looks like Manzo to me, but I could be wrong.
This is Lambo, Alex Lambo.
Alex Lambo. All right, well, we got a 1-0 count to Lambo. Power on first. Would love to get a run in here, folks. Love to get a little rally-bally going. See Liam exit the frame in the back, probably going to get another brewski.
I honestly think he was filling in for us because I remember hearing about the umpire getting hit, but I don't think either of us were there.
Ah, wow. That must have been one of the only games. This was 2019? Last summer?
Yeah.
This is like the only game we must have missed. One of us, like we were at almost
21st.
Every game.
Yeah, June 21st, 2019. I don't know where we were, but we weren't here. You would have seen us by now. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of strange. Yeah, we would have been back there. All right, we got a 1-2 count. Let's go, Lambo. You know what you got to do, baby. You know he's running at first. You got to just put it in, little dribbler, get him up, get it moving. Holds for the pitch.
Kenai, number 50.
Low.
He throws a lot of low ones.
Yeah, throws a lot of low, throws a little wild, but 2-2 count. Bottom of the third, 2 outs, man on first. Would love to get a run in this inning. Shorten that gap a bit. But we shall see what Mr. Lambeau's got in store for us.
The oregano cow. The oregano cow. I love those guys.
Edge of my seat.
Oh, again, low and outside, folks. We got a full count. This is where you and I would be jumping on the mics. We would be getting this Walker crowd fired up for a 3-2 count. But we sit in suspense.
Yeah.
In time.
I'm too excited.
Here we go. 3-2 count.
Oh, that's in play.
That's in play. He stumbled out of the box, but
and he's out.
Hey.
And that's going to do it. That's the bottom of the third. Portland Pickles. Jake and Jeremiah from BrineTime bringing you from the vaults. Thank you, guys. Hope to see you, down here on memory lane again soon, my friend.
Beautiful. Good to see you, bud.
Oh, that's got to hurt the bat. Slow roller. Bare hand. Throw! That's time to get away. Link off the Pickles next base.
That's a single and an E5.
Infield base hit for Kyle Harper. We're down from Brandon Power at third base. Second error of the game for the Pickles for cosmetic purposes. Should let you know the error back in the first inning as that was originally charged to Alex Lambeau on the throw has since been modified to an E3, a fielding error on Kyle Manzardo. So 2 errors now in the game for the Pickles, and the leadoff man is in scoring position for Victoria. That brings up the left fielder, Matt Turner, 0-for-1 with a strikeout. First pitch, scorched through the hole. It's on the left field. Loads the right field. Power cuts off. First pitch, swinging and base hits. Back-to-back singles with the runners at first and third. Nobody gone in the visitors. Fourth already 3-0. For the scorching hot Tyson Hayes. This kid doesn't know anything besides raking. I mean, he rakes in the summer when there's not even leaves. That's a pretty good one. That's a good one.
There you go.
It's not bad.
Use that one again.
Yeah. That's outside for ball one. His batting average now, after getting his 7th hit of the season, he's 7 for 9. His average is 7.78 right now. And he's in a nice RBI opportunity. The 1-0. Inside. Hayes doesn't move. That means he's locked in. That means he sees it.
I think we got a little light tossing going on in the Pickles bullpen right now.
All right.
Left-hander.
Should be a McVeigh sighting tonight. Move to first. I think last year may have been the first year, but I don't think you can do the 31 moves anymore.
Oh, yep.
The third to first.
I think you're right, yep.
Swing and a fly ball right field. Scores to extend it longer. And it's tagged. From the Atlanta Bladers. Oh, the tag. Oh, a tag. That is a slide. He is in there safely. Ball gets away from Casanelli. The throw is there in time. But it is a run scored from Kyle Harper. Sacrifice by Texas Hayes.
Third baseman, number 6, Harrison Spawn.
Throws up the line just barely enough to have the runner naturally interfere with it there a little bit. It was tough scoop and tag there for Casanelli on the plate.
One away on the sac fly RBI from Hayes. That will bring up Harrison Spohn. Had the RBI double his last time. And he swings and lifts a fly ball down the line to the right. Score a long run, and he runs that rule. Out of play into the right field line. And it's such a tough play to gauge for Scoro, with the fence jutting inward toward the field of play at a 45-degree angle from basically first base to the foul line. So you have an ever decreasing amount of space to work with on a dead sprint down the foul line to try to make that play, and it eventually falls out of play.
Saying those short fences aren't very forgiving too. They'll flip you right over them if you go in hard enough.
They will flip you, and if you go in with momentum, they might take part of that uniform with them. Here's the 0-1. Drops it in there. Oh, but called for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pretty decent spot there. Center field Cam looking good, looking fresh. We do it for you. Little rat move. Sure, get a healthy Canadian contingent on the numbers today. Watching their Victoria squad. The 1-1 now. Hit in the air, right side foul. This more conventional foul ball out of play. For strike 2, 1 ball, 2 strikes to Spohn, the 8-hitter. Four runs on 6 hits for Victoria, none on 1 hit for Portland. Mills on a 1-2 count. Oh, he's got the runner leaning. Dead string to third. Oh, Howard drops it. Switch defensive positions for second to third base. The Pickles get another third out and they get away. Turner. At third base.
It's hard to see from this angle whether they did that or not, but a lot of times you'll be taught to, clear out of the baseline there, make it an easy lane to throw, also so you're not throwing right over the top of the runner. like I said, hard to tell if they did that from up here, but
Struck him out there with strike 3 on the hitter. Spone.
maybe. Yep.
Yep.
That's the 3rd strikeout, folks. We're 2 strikeouts away.
Glad we're all on the same page.
Well, that's a big strikeout there after obviously the missed opportunity on the base running mistake on their end. But once again, Mills in a spot with 2 outs and a runner at 3rd. Got out of it the first time. See what he can do here.
He struck out Parker Bramlett there to end the 2nd inning with that aforementioned at-bat you just were talking about, Caleb. Now he's trying to do it again. Ground ball to first. Taking copy to the arm, but catches it and decided to tie. One run across on the sacrifice fly. Tyson Hayes, Victoria center lead.
Hey, fans, if you notice a beautiful Ford.
2-3-4 coming up for the Pick Nasties, down 4-0. Jensen, Manzardo, and Burkhart against the right-hander Hennig, and he just pulls some string action there. 0-1. It was Jensen that started all these delays. 3-2 pitch that he fouled off our home plate umpire, cost 17 minutes worth of delays. Boy, oh! I mean, I'm as subjective as they come, and that was right down Broadway.
Thought that looked good.
Hey.
Say he's been throwing that curveball for a strike quite a bit tonight too.
Well, the scoreboard gave him a strike. Here's the I think it's a 1-1 count. Show me the count there, Blue.
See what we got. He's taking a look,
and what do we got?
Let's go Pickles.
1 and 2.
It is 1 and 2. Yeah. Outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes to Jensen. When play resumed in that bottom of the 1st inning after the delay and the umpire switch, Jensen flew out to right, a towering pop-up. Now Hennig has him 2-2. Swing and a roller to the right.
Everybody clap your hands.
Roll over to first.
It's really just been one of those nights so far, other than the power single off the wall, that the Pickles just haven't been able to get any good barrel on the ball. Hennig doing a good job mixing pitches, mixing speeds, keeping them off balance.
Hunter Hennig was a 2-way player at Pomona Pitzer. Couldn't bend that one over for ball 1, 1-0. Made 10 appearances, all in relief. Did not factor into a decision in any of his 10 appearances. 1-0, high, 2-0. Pitched 13 1/3 innings, gave up 12 hits and 11 runs, 8 earned. So decent numbers, 5.40 ERA. 2-0 now. That is ball 3. Didn't miss by much. 3-0. Decent numbers as a freshman at Pomona Pitzer, but what we're seeing out of him tonight in terms of stuff is it's pretty impressive.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's not overpowering them with fastballs or anything. He's using all 3 pitches, mixing and matching. That's really the first time we've seen him be erratic in the zone on back-to-back pitches.
Just the second base runner for the Pickles tonight. It's the first walk conceded by Hennig. It's a 1-out base runner for John Burkhart as Manzardo reaches.
Who else other than Manzardo to get a walk, you know?
He's very disciplined up there.
That's been his MO this summer so far.
little right on left here. See if JB can pull one here. Tough pitch. First one of the at-bat. Something soft on the outer half. 0-1. That is already the 15th walk drawn by Kyle Manzardo. And this is his 16th game played. The 0-1, low. Pickles are stealing bases with some efficiency too, 25 of 29 in that department. So we'll see if Manzo might try to take off, spark something. He bluffs here, and it's a chopper up the middle. Backhand second for one. Relay to first is in time for the double play. 4-6-3. Batter time. Top of the order for the HarbourCats. Parker Bramlett, Nick Playa, Jason Willow against the new arm, a southpaw for the Portland Pickles, Bradley McVeigh. He gets strike one and is 0-1. Just a bit inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. So Zane Mills works 4 innings before handing off to McVeigh. There's ball 2, 2 balls, 1 strike. Zahner, 4 innings, scattered the 6 knocks, gave up 4 runs. 3 of them were earned. Did not walk anybody and struck out 3.
Yeah, I thought he pitched pretty well. He's a victim of, like you said, that bang-bang call in the double play in that first inning. And, you know, who knows what the outcome could have been if that call goes his way. But you're right, scattered the hits, worked out of some trouble in some big spots. And, you know, team, you know, if we can get some hits going, we'll be right in this thing.
That's in the dirt there from Bradley on a fastball on a 2-1 count. Key for him, trying to stay composed. McVeigh is someone that definitely has the pitches to get the outs. Dealing with a little bit adversity and staying composed and throwing strikes. It's going to be a key to his success this summer as he able to pick up strike 2 there on the foul tip by Parker Bramlett. Count runs full 3-2. That can be tough for a pitcher, though, sometimes. Be able to stay even keel. Payoff. Hit foul. Will run it back. Bramlett 1 for 2. Infield single to start the game and then struck out swinging. His strikeout. That was one of a couple of instances tonight when Zane Mills stranded a run at third base to get out of the inning. McVeigh loses him down and in for ball 4. Leadoff man aboard here in the top of the 5th.
Here's the right fielder, number 23, Nick Playa.
Nick Playa now steps in. He grounded out his last time. He's 0 for 2. Did reach on a fielder's choice. First pitch swinging, as are many of the HarbourCat hitters tonight. And fouling off the screen 0-1. Playa, a 270 hitter entering the ball game. Does have a home run this year, got 6 RBI. Kind of squats down in the right-handed batter's box. Runner goes. It's an off-speed. Throw to second's late. That's a good pitch to steal on, and Bramlett does it successfully. Stolen base. 10th stolen base of the year for Parker Bramlett. He's only been caught twice, so 10 for 12 now. The 1-1. Hit to the screen, foul again. That ball lands right on the freshly painted Dylan logo. Hello. We almost had it. We almost had another injury. Right on another foul ball. Keep in mind, all the injuries have occurred on foul balls tonight, so
That is true.
everyone beware. We've been fine when things are in the field of play. Strike 3 on the outside corner. Down goes Playa. Boy, I tell you what, this home plate umpire really loves the understated strike 3. Just call it normal and let the kid figure it out.
Start the lawnmower.
Yeah, lawnmower that is, man.
Crank it.
Lawnmower. Backwards K there for Playa, and we are one more strikeout away from Lardo. Here is Jason Willow, runner at second, 1 out. Takes off the plate. Ran into Kyle Manzardo and Chase Luttrell before the game. Asked him about, their feeling playing in front of the home crowd. They love it. They love the atmosphere and the energy provided here by the fans at the walk. Oh, rat move. I said, hey, do you like the Lardo chant? They said, we love the Lardo chant. We love the Lardo chant, but we're not pitchers.
That's true. Well, hopefully we can get a couple strikes here and get it going.
I'll take one there. 1 ball, 1 strike. With a 1 out runner at second. 5 strikeouts by the pitching staff in a game means free fries from Lardo Fries. A coupon for free fries for every ticket holder on their way out. Low move. Roberts snares it, applies a tag, but Bramlett back safely.
Actually had Lardo for the first time the other day. Excellent sandwiches.
Really?
And the fries are pretty good too. You definitely get a lot with your free card. So it's well worth the
Yeah, we got it.
Can't go anywhere. So Willow, the second out of the inning. How are the sandwiches?
sandwiches were really good.
Really?
Yeah.
We're getting 2 affirmations.
Yeah.
Video coordinator Gannon says super good. Where is it located? Is it close by?
The one I went to was kind of over by Providence Park area because it was right before the Timbers game is when we went.
Oh, McVeigh throws this one into center field, but no harm, no foul. Runner not going anywhere, had to dive back.
But I would assume there's multiple locations. But yeah, that was the one I went into.
Have an appeal here that should be a balk call, but I don't know if it is. Getting an appeal here. Should ask the field umpire. Hawthorne?
Okay.
So you got one on the west side there by Providence Park. You got one over the river on Hawthorne. Yeah.
All right, so they're scattered.
I'll do it.
There's varieties.
Lardo Fry. Did it used to be called Boise Fry, or is that something else? Because there's a Boise Fry
There is
over
Boise Fry Company. Yeah, that's. I think it's different.
probably a
Different place,
competitor.
so very well could be.
Yeah. So
Those-
shout out
those-
Lardo.
Lardo,
Love you, Lardo.
those are our guys.
You know it.
Believe it or not, while I was there, actually saw Yusuf Nurkic walking down the street.
What?
I'm serious.
This week?
Yeah, Wednesday night.
How'd he look?
Good. He was walking around, looked good. Man. But no, we were inside and we walked by. We're like, whoa, that's Nurk. And then we kind of like tapped the window and we're like, hey, gave him a what's up, and he just kind of gave us a peace sign back, and he was on his way.
That is awesome.
It was so funny.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
But yeah, he was walking around, leg looking good. Expecting a big return from him next year.
You were at the game. He got hurt.
I was.
And you saw him on his best rehab day
That's right.
at Lardo. Runner goes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And we're going to get some Lardo fries courtesy Bradley McVeigh. He gets a couple of strikeouts. The inning is over. Halfway. Leads things off, bottom of the 5th, and he swings and fouls to the screen. Healthy hack. Always good. We're underway here in the 5th. Victoria leads 4-0. The 0-1 misses upstairs. Got a new arm.
Sure do.
I gotta learn about this guy. Ground ball to the hole. Backhand, stack, throw. Got it. Pretty play. Barrow. One away. Ryan Watson is the new arm. He stands 6'2", $186. Is that kilograms or pounds?
Ooh.
It's gotta be pounds.
That's huge. Yeah, that's a lot.
This guy's a tank. Ryan Watson, how about this? He's from Sugar Hill, Georgia.
Ooh.
And one of 2 arms on Victoria from Georgia State.
Interesting. That's quite the summer vacation he's having then.
He'll actually be a freshman there in the fall. So, all
right.
This guy is from Georgia. He goes to Canada to play between his, high school senior graduation and his freshman year of college. Now we'll go back out to Georgia at Georgia State. Scoro! Singles up the middle. Carroll gave it a look, had to wait to be sure it got past her. Gabe has the second game for Portland. Single to center. This is how we rally.
Here we go. DJ Flash Gordon, quarterback New York Jets, getting the crowd going.
Love it.
Can feel the rally coming.
Here is Cole Roberts now climbing in against Ryan Watson. Out of the stretch now. Swing and a ball hit in the air, right side. This is the 5th game of Watson's West Coast League, so despite wrapping up his senior year in high school, he must not have had the late graduation. He must have gotten done early out in Georgia.
Yep.
Come out here, playing a lot early on, making his 5th appearance. 0-1 to Roberts. That's outside, 1-1. Watson has accumulated 8 2/3 innings to this point. He has allowed 13 hits and 5 runs, 3 earned. Ball low, flyer to Victoria, 11. Strike 2, 1 ball, 2 strikes. So his ERA is 3.11, 3.11. He's got a win-loss record of 2-1. And not a bad strikeout to walk there. 7 Ks, and he has not walked anybody all year.
Looks like he's going to fill up the zone.
Yeah. Means a lot of chances to square up some pitches and get some runs.
I like the way you think.
Yeah, love that, man. 1-2. Ooh. I'll forget I said anything. Strike 2, or out number 2. On the swing and a miss, tied him up, high and tight.
Yep.
Colton Casanelli goes with the country music as his walk-up. I don't know who this is. Eric Church, maybe?
Not sure. Couldn't tell either.
Not a country guy?
No, I do like country, but I'm bad at just acknowledging voices on the off fly. I'm terrible at it.
That was Luke Chesney, right? Nailed it.
Toby McGraw.
Actually, I would buy that one. Hello. Jackknife City. 2 balls, no strikes. We should be playing Old Town Road.
Oh, gosh.
You know, that song has not gotten enough run.
Oh, man.
2-0. 3-0 to the cast man.
Could this be the first walk of the summer?
Dude.
Mr. Ryan Watson.
Ryan Watson has not walked anyone all year, but he's on a 3-0 count to Casanelli. I'm feeling walk. Little 4-pitch. Oh.
All right.
Yeah, okay. I see you.
It's just one.
I see you.
Now the hitters count, though, so I'd like to see Casanelli unload on one.
Yeah, let's go. Let it fly. Hit it back to Sugar Hill, Georgia. 3-1. Lost him.
Oh.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa. Wow. That would have been the first walk given up by Ryan Watson. But now the plot thickens. Runner's going to be moving here with the pitch. There's ball 4. First walk for Watson. We finally got the storyline we wanted.
The ball never lies.
It never does, Rashid. That will bring up Brendan Power, who singled off the wall. That's right, singled off the wall his last time. Hit one a mile to the deep left field, but it was really just off the top of that Lardo sign. If it was a couple feet to the left of that Lardo sign, that would be easy a home run, or if it was a couple feet higher, it'd be a home run, but it just hit the one spot it couldn't, and it kept him to a single. Now he's hitting with 2 outs, first and second. And he takes ball 1, a little high from Watson. He was wondering where it was. Confirmed upstairs, ball 1. Now the Pickles have a chance to get some back here.
Yeah, big opportunity here.
Down 4-0, but Power's been swinging the bat well out of the 9-hole. Ahead in the count, 1-0. Takes on the inside corner for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And need a little more of that 2-out magic here that they took to Walla Walla with them.
Hitting with 2 outs was their friend last series. The 1-1. Slider misses high for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Scoro on at second. He had a 1-out single, and then Casanelli earned a walk. He's on at first. 2 outs in the inning. Pickles trailing 4-0. Bottom of the 5th. Here it is. Grounded toward the hole short. Backhand there. The long throw is high and into the dugout. And it will score a run out of play. Gabe Scoro comes in to touch the plate. Pickles on the board. 4-1. Ready to hit.
Shortstop from Loyola Marymount, number 7, Alex Lambo.
So the 2-base error. Farrow, the shortstop, would have been a tough play in the hole, but Certainly airmailed that one all the way into the dugout. First error of the game for Victoria, and now you're looking at an opportunity with one of your better contact hitters in Alex Lambeau. With second and third, 2 out, base hit away from making this a one-run ball game. And Victoria senses the inning, asks for timeout just to get Watson on board.
Yeah, Perro's got a lot of action this game, made some great plays, but continue to put the pressure on him as they did there and cash in on an error there, and they're on the board.
Tell you what, the left side of the infield has gotten all sorts of action. Tough plays, routine plays. They've been peppered in this game. Part of it is Victoria just has a litany of right-handed hitters in their lineup.
That's true.
There is Alex Lambeau now. Swing and a miss. He came up hacking. Couldn't get it.
Credit a little bit of that, too, to Hennig, the starter for Victoria, throwing a lot of off-speed pitches, really mixing speeds in his approach today. Got a lot of rollover ground balls there.
Watson using the windup now with second and third, and he drops the anchor. Strike 2, 0-2.
The mound visit paying off so far.
Lambeau looking to protect now. And he serves one up to soft right field. It is down for a base hit. 1-run score. Here comes another. A play at the plate, and he is out. Casanelli is cut down for a tremendous score. That was Brandon Powers. Casanelli scores. Powers takes it. Two runs across for the Pickles in the bottom of the 5th inning. They've made this a 2-run game, 4-2. They cut Victoria's lead right in half and did it with 2 outs. Caleb Jones called it. Needed that 2-out offense. They provided.
The 2-out magic still alive.
Top of the 6th inning, Kyle Harper leads it off against Bradley McVeigh. First pitch swinging. 2 hopper to Brendan Power at third, and he throws clearly across for the out. Throw around the horn going. 1 pitch, 1 out. Gotta love that. I'm here for that.
Here's catcher left fielder number 37, Matt Turner.
Second base or right field. Turner just short, just a hill cover up those holes.
Everything off the ground. Left side. 1 out, base is empty. Matt Turner. Pop up to the right side. Roberts trying to take charge. He does. 2 pitches, 2 outs. That's a shallow right. Cole Roberts puts it right. There you go. Bradley McVeigh. Gotta like that. Yeah, capital B efficiency.
That's huge too, especially after scoring 2 runs. Whatever it is, can get you guys right back.
Here's catcher number 10, Tyson Hayes.
Jim Holland. He's talking to me about the before it just keeping your pitches. 2-out pitch. Get the 2 outs. Be your run closer. Close that inning. Make sure you stay out. Don't let up mentally once you get 2 outs.
Very easy to get comfortable once you got 2 outs, especially with no one on, obviously, as well.
There is ball 1 to Tyson Hayes, the 1-0. In there. Count evens up at a ball and a strike. Tyson doubled and scored in the 2nd, then hit an RBI sac fly to right his last time. Back door, just off the plate. Close. Ball 2, 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs, base is empty. McVeigh out of the windup, shakes off the first sign. And the second, going to keep shaking, now has what he wants. 2-1. Ripped to Brendan Power gobbles it up and throws him out. Nice inning. Like John Jensen always is leading off an inning.
had a knock on Lambeau, the leadoff hitter.
Yeah, I shouldn't say anything. Swing and a ball roll right side. I think part of it too is that he was responsible for the long delay we had, so it felt like he was leading off another inning when he came up that time, but it's really just a delay of the same at bat.
That's a good reason. I'll give you that.
Thank you. Oh, 1 pitch, 1 out. Jensen 4-3. That will bring up Kyle Manzardo. Nice job by Brad McVeigh. Just rolled right on through the top of the 6th. Outside to Manzo, 1-0 the count. Kyle 0 for 1 with a ground out. He did reach on a walk. His 15th base on balls of the season. Leads the team. 1-0. Ew, liberal. Off the plate. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah, just to be clear, using liberal in the literal sense of the word, meaning generous off the plate there. Nothing political about that. There is strike 2, 1 ball, 2 strikes. You have to cover all your bases.
That's right.
In a role like this. You know, I don't want people on the Facebook Live getting at me. Don't misconstrue. 1 ball, 2 strikes from Watson. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Manzo chases. 2 outs in the inning.
Called strike on that first one. It was on the outside corner. Kind of dictated that last swing.
He knew he had to protect on that edge now after getting the call.
Right. And you can see that in the swing. And actually, ironically, it shows of how smart a hitter Manzardo is.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because he adjusted to the zone. Even though it was a tough one there, he adjusts to the zone in the middle of the at-bat. Not a lot of guys can do that. Burkhardt swings and fouls it away. We have a, food cart in the house tonight. We got Tamale Boy, I think is what it's called.
Yep.
I hope he is still serving. I'm pretty hungry. The 0-1, that's in there. A little change of speeds. 0-2 the count.
Tamale Boy will be a good mix-up from the ballpark burger you usually bring it up.
I'm just slamming the ballpark burger this year.
Hey, I don't blame you.
Trust me, when the team went on the road, I lost like 10 pounds. Whoa!
Those foul balls today.
Tell you
man.
what, the foul balls are lethal. Alex Shanks barely dodged that foul ball on the home on deck circle there. Boy. I don't know if it's foul ball Friday or what, but it has been tough today. The 0-2 again is a swing and a miss for strike 3, but the ball gets away. Burkhardt, come on down. Seems like he drew it up.
Magic, man. It comes in different forms.
Swinging strikeout on a wild pitch. And Burkhardt will take first base. And that will bring up Alex Shanks. And your point, Caleb. Portland's 2 runs there in the bottom of the 5th inning came with 2 outs. And Alex Shanks has 2 home runs in his last 3 games. Now he represents the tying run here with 2 gone in the bottom of the 6th. Runner at first. First pitch. Oh, and he took a home run hack and fouled it to the screen. 0-1. Here's a little old school jam.
Yeah.
I like that.
I remember what this one's called.
This was
I know I can
I
sing
want
it.
some more. Uh-oh. What are you waiting for? Liner to left. That's down for a base hit. Burkhardt to second. Shanks on at first base. 4th into the game. Portland keeping the inning going now.
Your Pickles.
Scoro scored the first run of the night. See if he can drive in a couple now, this time around.
Here's Pickles right fielder from the University of Portland, number 12, Dave Scoro.
Neon Trees. Animal is the name of the song.
Right.
I don't know if I know anything else by Neon Trees, but I know that song.
Yes, I do either.
First and second, 2 outs for Gabe Scoro. Off speed over there for a strike. Good pitch by Watson to get ahead. Cole Roberts on deck when the inning gets that far. Scoro single to center his last time. Came around to score. Check on the runner, nothing doing. Look at the outfield positioning. Pretty straight up for Turner, Willow, and Playa, left to right. Willow, a shade toward left center by a couple steps. Off speed in the dirt, blocked by Hayes. Count even, a ball and a strike. What he can do with Bergarello's wheels. Might have to kick him into high gear, sneak something across with 2 outs. On a base hit to the outfield. 1-1 pitch. Checked his swing, left it upstairs. Ball 2, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Thought the new umpire was going to get his first check swing chance there. See if he's on his toes.
Love that. You're brand new. You're not down either of the lines where you can see that. But here, let's appeal anyway.
Let's see what we
Go.
got.
What do you think?
Half the time I feel like it's just catching him off guard, you know, just
Yeah.
kind of freaking him out. Oh, yeah, strike.
Hit in the air, foul right side play. That time I wonder if they just, they get caught off guard, so they're like, I wasn't paying attention. Yes, he did.
I mean, because they're always so abrupt, you know.
Yeah.
It's usually, hey, did he go?
You're good. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Totally saw it the whole time.
2-2 to Scoro with 2 outs and 2 on. Deuces wild. Here it is. Cued foul. Jim Hopple doesn't have to move a muscle. He's seen a ball like that many a time.
No flinch from Coach
No
Hop
flinch.
down there.
Stone cold Jim Hopple is what they call him.
He figures so many other people have already been hurt today. There's no way it can happen to him.
I've been around this game a long time. Two again. Oh, staying alive.
It's a tough pitch there, too. That's a good pitch to spoil.
Gabe does so successfully. Little jet baseline to set the stage for the 2-2 here. One of the more iconic baselines in pop, I'd say. 2-2 again. No, sir. Stay there. 3-2.
Was a good pitch there. I do think it was off, but that's a good pitch to try and get Gabe to chase. Did a good job laying off.
Now to make it pay. The payoff. Swing and a miss, strike 3. It's a big strikeout from Ryan Watson, and it ends the inning. 2 runners are stranded in the 6th. On to the 7th we go. 4-2 Victoria. Top of the 7th now, as this ball game is just over 2 hours old. I tell you what, for the delays and the little flips and folds this game has taken, we've hit a pretty decent pace.
Slightly later start, too.
Yeah.
Bump back 10 minutes.
Yeah, this game was supposed to start at 7:05. It starts at 7:17. We get a 17-minute delay. And it's just over 2 hours, and we're on to the 7th. I'll take that.
That's a steady pace.
I will take the pace.
Don't know what we got going here.
And I should not have said anything. Hey, but we get animals back. Love it. skips on in there for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. This is Harrison Spohn, followed by Trevor Perro and Parker Bramlett. 8-9-1 for the HarbourCats, harboring a 4-2 lead. I know.
You are on a roll tonight.
On fuego. The 1-1 swung on and missed for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Four combined errors in the game, 3 by Portland, but only 1 unearned run. The 1-2. Couldn't get him to chase up the ladder. 2 balls, 2 strikes from the Milwaukee Southpaw. And Bradley winds, kicks, fires, swing, and a line drive fair into the corner left field. Ball roars around first, and he cruises into second, standing up. It is a leadoff double for Victoria at the top of 7. Second double of the game for Harrison Spohn.
Here's the shortstop, number 4, Trevor Perro.
That's true. That is always where I hear it.
Yeah. Here is Trevor Perro, 0 for 2. He's grounded out in a comebacker and grounded out to first. McVeigh fires, and Perro thought about bunting. Drag style, pulls it back, takes outside 1-0. Not a bad idea here if you're Victoria. Adding some insurance is of paramount importance. You got a leadoff guy at second, maybe just push him on over to third and see what you can do. 1-0, Perro will turn to bunt again, drops it foul down the third baseline. Everybody careful.
Third baseline.
Be careful. Got monsters in line. Like Casanelli just standing up that bat. Perfect.
Yeah.
Right in the box.
Impressive.
Count even up on Perro, 1-1. Was Spohn out at second after his double to left. 9-hole hitter and shortstop for Victoria. Left on right. The 1-1. Turns to bunt again. That one not close. Ball 2, 2-1. Got a doubleheader coming your way tomorrow. A little 7-inning game with Hayesville at 1 o'clock. That'll be fun. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Not showing bunt that time. Perro comes up empty. Count even, 2-2. Hayesville by day, Victoria by night. That's how our Saturday shapes up. It'll be fun to spend most of the day at the ballpark tomorrow.
Breast Cancer Awareness Night. The boys will be wearing their pink jerseys.
Oh, that's going to be sweet.
Yep.
Checked his swing. The tag applied. He did go, says the home plate umpire. Perro down on strikes. And regardless if he win or not, that's too close. Gives yourself up there with 2 strikes. So Perro gets the strikeout.
Got to credit Casanelli there. He just popped up, tagged him right away, sold it pretty well. Those little tricks will, they'll help at times.
Absolutely. Keep it natural. Let's go with the play. Back to the top of the lineup, Parker Bramlett. He's reached base twice tonight. Once on an infield single, once on a walk. He's also struck out. First offer. A little low, 1-0. Few guests of honor, as always, on the north side forward party deck. Ned Schneebly in the house. Ned has a buddy that I think is a music teacher. 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Yep, Ned, one of our biggest Pickles fans, always
Huge.
gets that spot on the north side forward party deck. We sure do love his support.
We do love his support, absolutely. Believe Ned is a school teacher. 2-0. Hit, little cue ball, tough play. Gonzalo loves it, takes it to the bag. For 3 unassisted, out number 2.
That is a tough play. You don't know what way that ball's going to kick off up there when it's something like that. Great job staying with it. Here we are, 2 out, runner at third once again. Stay strong.
Here's the right fielder, number 23, Nick Playa.
So we've got a windup now. Nick Playa at the plate. And a strike one called. Inner half at the knees. Playa just stays right in there in the batter's box. McVay ready. The 0-1. Ground ball right side. There's Cole Roberts. Throw to first is in time. McVay works a clean 7. After conceding a leadoff double, works around it all.
All right, fans, you know what time it is.
Another inning of relief. Pickles trail 4-2. They were able to put up a couple of runs with 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. Had a chance to add on with first and second 2 outs, but did not score in the bottom of the 6th. And Cole Roberts leads things off and gets hit right in the back and has actually some things to say to Watson on his way down the line. Did not appreciate that on the first pitch of the bottom of the 7th. Roberts, yeah, I'm sure that's going to leave a knot. I wouldn't imagine anything intentional or malicious. But I remember when I was playing, everything was malicious when you got hit.
They were always coming for
Yeah,
you, though.
like, come on, man, me? Roberts, good speed now on at first. That brings up Casanelli representing the tying run. The offer. That is a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. So Roberts on base. Remember, Cole was not a starter in this game. Brandon Power was playing second and Kyle Velasquez third. Then Velasquez suffered an injury while trying to track down a foul ball up the line. There is a generous strike call on Casanelli for strike 2, 0-2 the count. When Velasquez had to leave with injury, that shifted Power from second to third, and then Cole Roberts entered defensively at second base and ended up sliding right into the 7 hole for Velasquez. Now Cole is on at first. 0-2 is ripped foul back into the home dugout, toward the home dugout by Casanelli. 0-2 the count. It remains. Brad McVay working relief for the Pickles, doing so well. 3 innings of scoreless ball for him. 4 runs on 7 hits for Victoria. 2 on 4 for Portland. Casanelli trying to stay alive here on an 0-2 count from Watson. Move to first, a big lead, and Roberts is picked off. And the Victoria dugout waving him goodbye as he runs his way off the field. So 1 away after Roberts, who was hit by a pitch, gets picked off. The count still 0-2 on Casanelli. Here it is. Swing and a ball ripped off the pole in front of us. Still 0-2. Casanelli, 0 for 1. He's struck out. He's walked and scored. Kevin's got the snare, the rally snare.
Drum is back.
The rally snare. Here's the 0-2 now. Off the plate for a ball, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Do they have that in the dog pound where Kevin's from?
They must. That's, yeah, that's probably where he gets it from.
1-2 again from Watson. Swing and a foul. Carbon copy here from Casanelli. We'll do it again on 1-2. With 1 out, bases empty, a 2-run lead for the HarbourCats. The wind, the kick, the fire. Swing and a foul at the dish. The Washington Husky hanging in there. With Ryan Watson, the right-hander, about to go to Georgia State. Believe they are the Panthers.
That's right.
Made their name with a couple of NCAA tournament appearances in basketball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the hook. And Watson earns the second out of the inning. Castanelli down on strikes, 2 gone. Georgia State, longtime head basketball coach there, Ron Hunter.
Say one of the most memorable NCAA moments is his son RJ hitting the deep 3 to give him the win over Baylor, and with an injured leg falling off his little stool he was on in celebration. But no, that was really cool, especially that his son did it.
That is a foul ball from Brandon Power. I thought that looked like a skip over the bag. But it is D-right one. Credit to Smoke, who was on top of it. Needed. But you're right. There was, I think it was the NCAA tournament of 2015.
Sounds right. Yep, I believe I was still in high school.
Hunter with the dagger, and then Dad falls off the stool with the broken leg. I mean, that is so good, man.
Yeah, you can't make that kind of stuff up.
So good. Here is the 0-1 now. Swinging a foul, 0-2. Man, the poles holding up the netting, getting some action this frame.
Georgia State out of the Sun Belt Conference?
I think so.
Yeah?
I think, yeah.
Sounds.
It's like the Sun Belt, maybe the Southern Conference, you know, one of those.
Yeah.
Southwest
One of those, yeah.
SWACs or something, I don't know.
One of those mid-major schools down in the South.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, and the inbound Georgia State right-hander is feeling good. Willow fouls off strike 1 and strike 2, and now comes up empty on pitch 3, strike 3 from Brad McVeigh, who roars his way into the 8th with a K. That all rhymed. Wow. Someone call up Dame Lillard, coming after him, Bagley style.
That's right. They got quite the debate going on now.
Here is Chase Wessner with 1 out, bases empty. Time requested, granted. Yeah, I don't know what Bagley's thinking.
Yeah, Dame's kind of got the NBA rap game on lock for now. Bagley's too young to be making predicaments like that.
Yeah, I'm all about self-confidence, but you know, respect your elders.
That's right.
The 1-0. Couldn't get it. 2-0. Bagley dropped a little track yesterday and then called out Lillard on first take. 3-0. Said, I'm the best rapper in the league. And Dame was like, you coming in with that right now?
For real.
And within hours, Dame had already recorded, mixed, produced, and dropped a diss track back to Marvin Bagley. 3-0's in there for strike 1, 3-1.
Gotta love the NBA offseason.
Yeah, you know, and that's what the greats do. The greats show up when
right.
called out. And Dame just came through, man.
He wasted no time doing it.
Swing and a miss. Count now full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, base is empty. McVeigh is 5 back from 3-0 to 3-2. Now he winds, kicks, and fires. Strike 3 called. A lot of lip from Victoria there. 2 gone.
Intensity's picking up a little bit. Obviously, Roberts getting hit in the back and then getting picked off. Got a rise out of both dugouts. And then the Victoria guys chirping at the umpires. Getting a little testy out there late in the game.
2 out, space is empty for Kyle Harper, the DH. Top of the 8th. Strike 1. For those familiar with, Victoria particularly, they are one of the more emotionally charged ball clubs in this league, without question. Tried to backdoor, couldn't get it. 1 ball, 1 strike. Victoria and Port Angeles, definitely, they run hot, man. The blood runs hot. 1-1 here. Hit in the air and hit well to left. It is out of here. 2 out, solo shot to left by Kyle Harper. Makes it a 5-2 lead for the HarbourCats in the 8th.
Here's number 37, Matt Turner.
Harper goes yard to left. First run allowed of the relief outing from McVeigh now after 3 2/3. Here is Matt Turner now. Ball 1 from McVeigh, 1-0. Turner 1 for 3. Struck out, popped out, and singled. And McVeigh roars 1 by him there for a swing and a miss. Strike 1, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. 1 hopper and it eats up Lambo. Had a play there. Big timeout first from Turner. That will be. And he should score Lambo. 4th error of the game to reward the Well, technically the first on Lambo, as Manzardo has 1 as well. Here is Tyson Hayes now with 2 outs and a runner at first. McVeigh trying to stay mentally tough here and get this last out of the 8th, which would end his appearance. Gets a foul ball, check swing there. Ball ricochets, a little wild sequence. From the backstop, kicks back out toward McVeigh. He walks out to pick it up and asks for a new pearl and gets it. Oh, probably not quite a perfect pearl, but figure of speech.
Portland retired Hayes last at bat, so you could say he's really cooling off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's ice cold.
Down to 700 on the year now.
Yeah, gosh. Hayes is due for a hit. McVeigh ready on the 0-1. That's down and in. Ball 1, 1-1. Oh, back door. The tag. Save. He was in there.
Yep. Hand slid in there
Yep.
sometime.
That can be hard to see that angle.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that's the right call there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it is. Swing and a miss. They'll try it again. Still safe. Poor guy. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Hayes. Here it is. Runner goes. Fastball misses high. Throw to second. Low all the way. Kicks into center field. It is the 5th error of the game on the board. On the stolen base for Turner, and then he goes to third on the throwing error from Casanelli. So strong defensively last summer, and that is not
Right-hander 46.
The record reflects that too. It's hard to get wins when you're kicking the ball around as often as they have been.
But McVeigh shuts the door.
Alex Lambo.
Second Pomona pitcher. Mouthful. Is the right-hander Luca Green. Third pitcher of the night for Victoria, pitching here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Working to the top of the lineup for the Pickles. Alex Lambeau turns, lifts one in the air. Get out ball. It will. Base hit for Alex Lambeau. Just dumps it into left center field. Leadoff man reaches against Luca Green and Victoria here in the 8th. So Ryan Watson got the big strikeout he needed to finish the 7th inning. Now he hands off to Green. Luca Green, a right-hander, 6'1", 195 from Austin, Texas. He'll be a junior this fall at Pomona pitcher. Making his 6th appearance of the season. That rides high and tight. Jensen spins out of the way, takes ball 1.
Thought I saw some jersey come up there.
I thought I did too. But Jensen probably opts just to stay in the box and swing anyway. We do need base runners. Takes off the plate, ball 2, 2-0 the count. Green last pitched 2 days ago. Wednesday, a home game against Bend. Swing and a foul tip into the glove of Hayes for strike 1, 2 balls, 1 strike. He got the win going 2 innings, allowing just 1 hit, no runs. Struck out 3 of the 7 batters he faced, didn't walk anybody. Out of the stretch, 2-1, grounded, foul. He's moving there.
There we see a little quickness out of him.
Willing to move a little bit now. It's probably the temperature drop. Warm up the blood.
Has gotten significantly chillier since the sun went down here.
Luca Green has yet to allow an earned run this year. He's allowed 1 run. It was not earned. There goes the runner, the 2-2, served up into center, down for a hit. Lambeau has to go station to station. And we've got first and second, nobody out here in the 8th. Lambeau singles to center, as does Jensen, and that brings up Kyle Manzardo, the man you want at the plate in a moment such as this. And you got back-to-back left-handed hitters coming up in the lineup against the right-hander Luca Green.
Say the table setter there. Table setters there did their job. Middle of the order coming up now. Knock them in. It's the right recipe we got going so far.
Need to have a big inning. This is how you want it to start. First and second, none out for Kyle Manzardo. And the right-hander Green pauses at the belt and fires in the dirt. Ball gets away, trying to make it to third, and doing so is Lambeau on the wild pitch. On to second goes Jensen. Second and third, nobody out.
Great base running on back-to-back pitches by Lambeau. Obviously the liner right to center. That's a tough read anyways. You know, hard to get first or third on that one, especially when he's running. But then right there making up for it, busting his butt down to third. Great job there.
Victoria needs time here to talk the situation over. Pitching coach Ian Sanderson out of the dugout to talk things over with Luca Green. Lambeau single to center, as did Jensen, and now a wild pitch on the first offer to Manzardo, puts second and third, and nobody out. Pickles, obviously with 6 outs to work with to try to at least extend this game, getting 3 runs, but you're looking for a crooked number here, Caleb.
Yeah, absolutely. Right here, if you're Manzardo, you just need a ball in the outfield, get that run in. Hopefully that runner from second can advance to third as well. You just got to take your runs one at a time here. Manzardo, a great contact hitter, great on-base guy. Perfect guy for this spot, I think.
Kyle is 0 for 2 officially. He has walked. He's also grounded out and struck out swinging when he was working with an expanded strike zone. And the native of Coeur d'Alene has a chance to come through here. The .333 hitter entering the ball game. Trying to get a base knock. 1-0 the count. Here it is. That is well outside, not close, and it's 2-0.
There's an open base here, so we'll see how Victoria pitches in, but then again, you don't want to put the tying run on base.
And the 2-0, not very competitive, 3-0.
Assume Manzardo will get the take sign here, but this is an important pitch, get your timing right. So if you do get that 3-1 strike, you're ready to hit it hard.
Stayed engaged there on the 3-0. 3 balls, 1 strike. Nine hits in his last 10 games, and he takes ball 4. Another walk for Kyle Manzardo. Loads the bases with nobody out. We're going to have a pitching change, not Luca Green's night. And after not allowing an earned run at this point in the season, Green is going to be vulnerable to giving up 1 here. New arm coming out of the pen for Victoria with the bases loaded, nobody out in the bottom of the 8th. Pickles trying to rally down 5-2. Bases loaded, nobody out. The new arm is number 32, Connor Barrison, a 6'4" right-hander from Redmond, California. He will be a freshman at Washington State in the fall. Should he still choose to go there with the coaching changes. John Burkhart climbing in from Morehead State. He's got the bases juiced and nobody out. Right on left matchup. And the windup. The pitch. Swing, and a ball hit foul off the screen, 0-1.
I like that aggressive approach there. New pitcher, no bases open. He's got to come right at you. Trying to unload on one. Just missed it there, did Burkhart.
4th appearance of the season for Barrison. He is 1-0 with a 1.68 ERA. And he's got Burkhart 0-1. The line, the kick, the fire, swing, and a miss. Strike 2, 0-2. Barrison coming right after him. He pitched 3 days ago, went 2 innings of hitless, scoreless baseball. Didn't walk anyone, struck out 1 of the 6 batters he faced in the game. Now he's got Burkhart 0-2 out of the windup. The 6'4" right-hander Barrison has what he wants, winds, kicks, and lets it go. Swinging a ball hit up the third base line. It will kick. Ow! Savvy play by Spallman coming up the line, not to make a play in military territory. But a break against the Pickles.
Do or die, he decides to let it go. That was a smart play. Really smart play by Jensen out running at second, too. He just rounded the ears. That moment, that one would have stayed in inside the line. Pickles could have cut this lead to 1. He was flying around third base there.
That is very savvy base running. But unfortunately, it's another break that does not go Portland's way. Count is still 0-2 to Burkhart. That is some velo, man. Ball 1, 1-2.
Looks like it's got a lot of arm side run to it, which means he would tail away from the left-handed Burkhart.
Hard throwing 6'4" right-hander Connor Barrison. Is 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And Burkhart down. That was a slider in the dirt. So 1 out with the bases loaded. Here is Alex Shanks now. And you got to imagine that's some pretty big confidence in a guy like Barrison, who you already had a right-hander in there. You have a left-hander at the plate, but you're not playing matchups with a guy like Barrison. You're just saying, here's the ball, go Chuck.
Yep.
Here is Alex Shanks. He's been swinging a hot bat as of late. 1 out, bases juiced. Fouls it off the screen. Strike 1, 0-1.
Another good cut there. He can square one of these up. I can see it going quite a long ways.
Outside, ball 1. Barrison just wrapped up his freshman season at Wazoo, so he'll be a sophomore there in the fall. 6'2" on the Washington State roster sheet. Time requested and granted. 3-year letter winner at Redmond High School in California. First team All-State as a junior was Barrison. Now he's got Shanks 1-1. Swing and a ball just past the man. Scoop, throw, inside for out number 2. A run comes in to score in Alex Lambo. RBI ground out for Alex Shanks. And it's a 5-3 game. The tying run scoring position.
Cheers up. Here's Pickles, right fielder from the University of Portland, number 12, Gabe Scoro.
Scoro 1 for 3. Ground out, strikeout. He singled and scored a run. First base is open with a pinch hitter, Connor Woyan, on deck, if we get that far. Second and third, 2 outs. The pitch, swing, and a foul at the plate by Scoro. Strike 1, 0-1. In the dirt. Blocked by Hayes. Count even, a ball and a strike. Jensen, the runner at third. Manzardo, the runner at second. Manzardo would be the tying run. 5-3 Victoria. Last of the 8th. 1-1 to Gabe Scoro. Here it is. Taken. Strike 2 at the knees. Now the Washington State right-hander Barrison is a strike away from keeping the Pickles at bay late in the game.
I think you got to be sitting on the fastball here. We've mentioned the velo. Got to be on time for that. Adjust to the off-speed here. He hasn't thrown his off-speed for strikes as much as he has the fastball.
His 1-2. Hit in the air to left. Go ball! Gone! 3-run home run. Gabe Scoro and the Pickles take the lead.
Oh, how about that? The Pickles have been waiting forever to get a big hit like that. There it is.
Gabe Scoro sends the walk into pandemonium. Rocking the walk in the 8th. Pickles lead at 6-5. Wow.
Gabe Scoro, guys. Gabe Scoro. Get out here, Gabe. Get out there. Gabe Scoro.
Lincoln High School's own Gabe Scoro, University of Portland. 3-run
Here's
jab.
number 15, Connor.
And the Pickles have put up a 4 spot in the inning, and they lead at 6-5. Unreal. There is a pinch hitter, Connor Woyan, now after Barrison gives up the homer. One and 0.
Again with 2 outs.
Five of the 6 runs tonight with 2 outs for Portland. 1-1 to Woyan now. I'm not even sure if my hand knows how to write 3-run home run in the scorebook. That's big time.
That is huge.
Big time.
The walk has been waiting for a moment like that this early in this season. Courtesy of Gabe Scoro, we got our first.
1-1 to Woyan. Outside ball 2. Three and 1 as the 2-1 misses. Scoro did have a home run last year in the West Coast League, so this is his first home run of the 2019 West Coast League season. In fact, Gabe homered at Victoria, and now he does it at home against the HarbourCats. There's a fly ball deep into the night sky and right. Leo is hungry, and he makes the catch for the third out.
Hey, how about that?
Joey Morris on to close it out for the Pickles in the top of the 9th. Portland surging out in front to a 6-5 lead. And Morris deals with 8-9-1 in the Victoria lineup. Harrison Spohn, Trevor Perro, and Parker Bramlett. And strike 1 to Spohn, who's 2 for 3 with a couple of doubles in this game. Morris out of the stretch, and his 0-1 delivery is taken at the knees for strike 2, 0-2.
Say sitting down this Victoria lineup will be no small task, but Morris coming in, throwing strikes right away. That's a good start. Good sign.
And the right-hander out of the stretch on his 0-2, dips it in, but inside, missed his target. And it's ball 1 ball, 2 strikes. Morris did pitch the 9th inning on Wednesday in Walla Walla. Wasn't able to quite finish the inning, but the Pickles did hold on to that win, 8-7. Worked around a couple of hit batsmen. His 1-2 offer here is taken. Strike 3 on the corner. One gone. Joey Morris, the backwards K, to get things going.
Yeah, that was a great pitch there. The first one kind of backed him up, got him leaning back, and then hammered one right on the outside corner.
We got a pinch hitter here for Trevor Perro. Griffin Paxton, a 6'2" junior from West Texas. Hitting with 1 out, bases empty, and Paxton takes on the black. Strike 1, 0-1. Everything else is final in the West Coast League tonight. 0-1 from Morris. It's outside. You had the Bend Elks taking it to Bellingham tonight, 7-1. It's a big win for the South Division there. A lot of runs up in Canada when Kelowna beat Cowlitz 10-9. 1-1. Off speed is in for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the Walla Walla Sweets got their 11th win of the season, edging Port Angeles 4-3. What a start to the year for Walla Walla. 1-2 from Morris to Paxton. Tried the back door, just couldn't crack it open. And the count evens up at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Paxton, a junior at UTSA, Texas San Antonio.
The Roadrunners.
2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Oh.
That's not a no, man. 2 big strikeouts from Joey Morris here to start the top of the 9th. And with 2 outs, bases empty, that brings up Parker Bramlett.
So Morris is letting his adrenaline kick in, really living in the moment. He looks electric tonight.
Got to stay vigilant with 2 down. Bramlett has reached base twice tonight. Hitting from the right side. Casanelli sets up on the outer half. Morris hits it. Strike 1.
Majority of the fans sticking around for this one, on their feet now.
Bramlett grounded out to first his last time. The 0-1 offer. In there, strike 2. And they are starting to get up here at the walk. A strike away from a massive comeback win. 2 outs, bases empty. 6-5 Pickles. Top of the 9th. 0-2 to Bramlett. Morris, strike 3 called. Game over. Morris to save. A comeback win to be a very long time. Portland Pickles 6. Victoria HarbourCats 5. Raise the Jerry Record Stadium. Pickles back in the win column. What a game.
Joey Morris, 3 strikeouts, game score with a 3-run bomb on the left field fence. Your Pickles win 6-5 tonight. Big fans, we hope to see you in another Pickles game tomorrow for a doubleheader. The first game begins at 1:05 against the Hayesville Hammers. Games open at 12. For the second game against the Victoria HarbourCats.